then they'll look out and see what's open from there. The Chief ready to jump against Divac. It's a good throw, huh? Rice inside. Oh, tough, strong jam from Glenn Rice. Mason accelerates up the floor. Divac's not your average center, not a guy that backs in very much. Puts it off the glass and in. 4-0. Still 4-0. Divac goes into the corner. Del Curry baseline jumper. And it is 6-0 now. Sports Channel like to welcome our affiliate Cox Communications, the viewers in Cedar Rapids, Iowa. Hart, top of the circle. Goes down low for Michael, who's posting up. Kicks it out to Scotty. He'll take the three. And the lid came up on the board. Parrish trying to deny that pass. Divac goes away from the pressure. Dennis Rodman gets the block. Out to Scotty. Now the Chief, watch him running hard right down the middle. MJ's a trailer. Scotty goes to the bucket. Chief right there cleans it up.
You're right. He sprinted down the floor, let Pip run a screen off him, and then seen that in a long time.
MJ puts the shoulder down in the lane, puts it in.
So the Bulls trail 6-0, now taking 1 point lead.
Great shot from outside. Shot clock at 5 at 4. Look at that quick spin. Anthony Mason with the basket, and the Hornets take a 1 point lead right back. And again, the Chief runs the floor very well. Michael goes right behind him and lays it in.
He found just a little seam in there. That's all he needed. A little daylight.
With it on the wing. Goes into the corner for Michael. Parrish came up to set the screen. MJ underneath, put it up, wouldn't go. And Divac's right there for the rebound. 9-8 Bulls with the lead. Pip with Rice on him. Bulls do the reverse of the triangle. Michael, top of the circle jumper. And after a cold start, he's come back rather well. Came back out again. 11-8 Bulls with the lead. Divac through the lane, rolls it in.
He is so talented. It surprised me when I pick up the paper.
Bill Jackson bellowing out. Let's get some rebounders as Divac comes through. Offensive foul, you bet.
Scotty Pippen right on the line. Divac picks up his first, running the floor well, trying to get down before Parrish gets down, but Pip is just standing there waiting for him.
Ooh. Huh? Pushes it up the floor. Inside for the Chief. Puts it off the glass and in. (13-10) Bulls with the lead. Curry for three.
Well, he just changed the direction of the ball that time. He caught it and just shot it. One motion.
That's it. He gets it away so quickly. Charlotte 38%. The Bulls just 32% here in the early going. Kukoc with Divac on him. Down low, Michael. MJ backs in. Baseline fadeaway jumper. People would be surprised how many of those he shoots every day.
That's right. Works on that shot. Works.
Curry looking for somebody to get open. Rice and Pippen in a war down low. Rice with the fake puts it up and in. Boy, he's a scorer. There are guys that are shooters, and he's a good shooter, but he's a scorer. Kukoc. Michael gets it back. Harper comes through the lane. Over his head into the corner for Kukoc. How about that?
I was wondering where that was going. Harp just fired it over with the left hand, and Tony knocked it down.
Kukoc.
Oh, good play.
Picked his pocket behind the back to Rice for the jam with 3.6 seconds left. Tony gets it with Curry there or Rice. It's hard to double team. With that guard dropping down like Steve Kerr does. A foul call. Count the basket by Mason. And Steve Kerr picks up the personal foul.
Yeah, Kerr was the guy that came down and had the problem. You thought it was going to be Rodman, but not the case. Steve comes down and he actually jumps into Steve, didn't he?
3 points for Steve Kerr. He made that technical free throw a while back. Curry gives it right back. Mason lays it in.
Nice give and go.
Mason's 3 of 4 from the field with 5 rebounds and an assist. MJ goes right through almost all of them, and Dennis Rodman right there for the rebound. Wellington from 15.
Chip shot from the front now. Backpedal all the way down.
Curry, quick three. Mean, he gets that away fast. Just catch and shoot. Mason bounces right side for Goldwire, and now Del Curry trying to post up. Divac kicks it out. Rice for 3.
Yes, sir.
He read that the whole way. Divac saw that, made the move down low, and kicked it. Mason now with 6 rebounds. On top, Rice with the fade. Instead of the fade away now does and hits.
They've got a beautiful rhythm now. They've won 4 in a row, and they just have a feeling side for them.
Goldwire into the corner for Rice. Glenn Rice one-on-one now with Scotty, and he has been hot and continues to be hot.
2 long deuce.
7 of 11 from the field now. Collins Howard got switch everything. Tony will shoot it. Yeah. He was 1 for 9, now 2 for 10. As Smith has it top of the circle. 43-41. Hornets with the lead. Del Curry with it in the corner. We got a scoring change to tell you about. Jen, we forgot to do this. And Michael, baseline, fadeaway jumper, off the back iron, couldn't get it. Out to Del Curry. Rice running hard, loud for Rice, and he lays it in. He had to go way up to get that.
Beautiful work. Mike took an off-balance shot.
Yeah. Michael's got to get it in bounds. Finally finds Tony Kukoc. Scotty for 3.
Man, they hammered that 3, and finally they get one to go down.
Tip 2 of 8 from out there. Curry with it on the right side as Rice posts up with MJ on him. Rice off the glass. Charlotte's playing pretty well, Joe.
Absolutely there.
Curry will shoot it. Back of the rim, and Mason right there.
And now they've got the same thing the Bulls had here a second ago.
This time,
that's on the line now.
They give him a 3. Rebounds for Dennis Rodman. MJ inside all the way to the bucket.
And that's what you're looking for them to go inside. Dave Cowan says, well, that's enough. I'll take a timeout now.
2 minutes, 40 seconds left.
Here's Michael on the fast break. Goes right around Del Curry. Takes it in. Lays the ball off the glass. Cuts it to a 3.
Muscle inside. Lost it. Got it back. Tony tipped it away. Shot clock at 3. At 2. Steve Kerr gets it ahead of Kukoc. Tony's got to hurry. Goldwire knocked it away. Michael right there. Got it. Count it.
Whoa! What a steal by Steve Kerr. Beautifully done. They're going to give that to Del Curry, his 4th foul. Tony gives it a little bit of a stop. Gets the ball here. He loses it. Michael comes right behind him, picks it up, throws it in. Del Curry with the foul.
Push it out to Divac. 3 seconds or a foul as Mason and Dennis Rodman get tangled
there was no big problem there. I thought he was in there 3 seconds, wasn't he?
Dennis picks up the foul.
That's their first in the last 2 minutes, huh?
Kerr goes down into the corner for Michael. Rodman out to set the screen roll. MJ crossover. And off the glass and in.
Michael with 19 hard-earned points. He's only 7 out of 21 from the field.
Under a minute left in the 3rd. Rice goes across to post up with Kukoc on him and now pops out. Rice rolls one in and a foul called And Tony can't believe it.
Wow, Glenn Rice, what a basket this is. A strong follow through. Tony bumps him, just throws it off the glass and in. Beautifully done. Look at how strong that is.
And comes across half court. Shot clock at 12 at 11. Michael underneath puts it up and in. MJ's got another one.
21 for Mike. 13 in this quarter.
Brings it up the floor. Picks up his dribble, finds Rice. Geiger posting up with Kukoc on him. Wants it, has it, takes, and puts it in. He kind of bumped Tony out of the way with his hip. MJ in the corner. Rocker step. Right to the slam.
All right. That's what the fans have been waiting for. Mike down the baseline. Air Express in the air, and it was Space Jam. Little fake to the middle. Rice buys it. Mike goes underneath, and
Well, Space Jam, you think?
yeah. Bobby Duvats has been in this game.
Michael on the wing goes on top. Scotty. Nice pass into Randy Brown for the slam.
Randy Brown picked it up. Not only went to the basket hard, but just jammed it. A little jam by each one of the guards, huh?
Well, yeah. You like that? Matt Geiger posting up with Scotty on him. Geiger inside, double pumps and puts it in.
Tell you, he's just
Leonard's to make the move. MJ posts up. Glenn Rice knocked it away. Shot clock at 8. At 7. At 6. Michael, tough, long jumper hits it. Well, for an average human, that's a tough one.
They got to go back down to Geiger. You got red hot.
Yeah.
Popped over the top. There it is.
Randy Brown as Del Curry reached in. Baseline jumper. Randy Brown couldn't get it. Michael had it tapped away. Brown kicks it out. Steve Kerr for 3.
All right. Steve Kerr gets a fine look at it that time. He's got 11. Bulls down by 1.
Smith. Randy Brown on him. You knew they were going down here. Geiger just backs in. Baseline soft jumper. And 6-7 against 7-2 is hard to stop.
He's got 13 points. He's the only guy that scored field goals in this quarter for them.
MJ, baseline jumper, fade away, short. Rodman kicked it in.
Basket interference, but he gets the hoop.
Rice tops out. MJ wanted the ball. Rice. MJ just picked his pocket. Here he comes. And he'll get fouled. Go to the line.
Dave Collins complaining on this end. The pick by Michael. Not as much about his guy fouling him coming on down. That was Tony Smith. He gets the fourth one. Michael picks the pocket here of Rice. Takes it on in, and Smith fouls him. So Kukoc continues.
Pippen, top of the circle. Steve Kerr comes around the screen. Out to Tony. Baseline 3.
Yes. Yes, a long time coming. A long time coming, but Tony out of the corner pops it home.
3:14 left. Timeout Charlotte. And right back. Mason posts up down low. Really wanted it. Rice with Michael right there defensively. Inside for Geiger, and he lays it in.
18 for Geiger.
See, you like an all-star or something? 76. Bulls with the lead. It's Smith
Underneath Mason. Whoa, man. And they get the foul. They didn't go to Mason.
2 minutes left. Scotty down low. MJ into the corner. Tony's hit 1-3 from there.
Yeah. Oh, the waiter delivers again from the corner.
Phil Jackson. And finally they find Glenn Rice. coming up on a minute left. Shot clock at 13 and 12. Kukoc comes out to help, tries to get back with Geiger off the glass, and Matt Geiger continues to play well.
Soft touch for the big guy. 18 points in this quarter. Bulls with a 1-point lead.
Geiger's career high is 28, by the way. We got a 1-point ball game under a minute left. Scotty finds MJ. Michael rolls through. Out to Scotty. Fakes the three. Right side. Scotty with a big one.
Scottie Pippen been quiet most of the night. 10 points for him. It's only 4 out of 16. Big possession here for the Bulls now.
Bulls. Del Curry fades back inside Matt Geiger. Geiger makes the move. Michael took it away. Loose ball. Steve Kerr comes up with it, and Geiger fouls him hard.
Geiger had it. Michael's the guy that put his hand right in the jar. Michael comes up, put a jam on that ball, tips it over to Steve Kerr, and then Geiger goes over and whacks him. So Steve Kerr to the line. Watch Michael on the timing on that. Great defensive block. So Steve Kerr can maybe put it.
Del Curry posts up on Steve Kerr, takes the quick jumper.
Oh, long deuce.
12.2 seconds left. 87-82, the Bulls get the win. It wasn't easy.